Hey, Vicky Lynn here. Wow, wow. A lot of us and a lot of questions once again have come up, but also to Arian is coming through because he wants to discuss some stuff with us. But also too, and it's so funny because I always have all these big things that I want to tell you, and then as soon as I get in front of here, they're all cleared from me. So maybe not at this time that you need to hear that, or maybe you don't need to hear it at all. But anyway, a lot of people right now, a lot of people are going through struggles. And a lot of this is in just bringing up old past lives that we are clearing on every level. So, with that, when you feel stuck inside of your body, most of the stuff that you are bringing up is of um, energetic, but you are taking it on as truth, so you are just letting it settle somewhere inside of your body. With that, there is no judgment. We have all done that. But with that, we're going to show, and I'm going to have Ariane show, and they're showing me right now. That's one of the focuses of going to be today. We are going to go deep. We're going to go into the victimhood of our lives, of our other past lives, and also too, they're showing me that dimensions are folding on top of each other, and so you're really going to notice it when you're these holidays around families. Families are going to, wow, and that's coming forward to me very strong. That people are going to tell you stories that won't feel true to you. And it's just that they have lived a different experience of that. Not that they are wrong or not that you are wrong. There is no wrong and right. But the dimensions are folding, and you're really going to notice it in these times with being around family. So, with that, no judgment, just feel into the energy and realize that you're playing many parts in many dimensions, and we're all unfolding in together now. So, I can already tell they're coming forward, and I'm not going to stop them, but I am going to ground myself into my Abatine, and I got um, um, my bungee stones, and that is just to help keep me grounded. And these energies are very powerful that we are going through right now. It's unbelievable how powerful these energies are. And not that we have not been through this, we literally have been through this, just we don't remember. So, with that, I want you to breathe. Ground into Mother Gaia. Ground into Source. Connect on all heart levels. Hey, dear one, this is Ari on here. Wow, wow, wow. And do we have a lot to talk about today? Every day, dear ones, you are waking up differently. Even if you are not playing in the conscious level, you are still waking up every day. Every day is being transformed on one level or another on deep core stuff is coming up just so you can heal that and we can work past that, because with you doing your work you are clearing on the collective. Remember, dear one, when you are doing the works on you, you are literally clearing the collective, for you are part of that. And just as this channel has said, a lot of us are taking on energies and we are accepting those energies. So it is making us sick, and it is making us grumpy, and it is making us heated up, and it is making us feel in different ways. And by an example of just like the cold and flu season, because they have put it out in the collective that it is a cold and flu season, you feel you need to go out and get a flu shot, or you feel that you are sick just because they have mentioned this. This is an energetic level. They put it out as it is what it is. It is a mind control thing. And it is what it is because of in all this you are waking up. It is your choice to go and do that. Or you can, when you don't feel so good in your body, just breathe and rest. If your body says to rest, rest. Do not accept any label that you put upon yourself because it will be that label. We are going to help you connect. Even as this channel has today, she has asked us to help take words out of her vocabulary that no longer serve her. They were actually brought in by another being, and that's how it works. If something resonates with you from a being, then take that, learn from it, and move it on. Don't worry about trying to figure it out. There is no figuring it out. Just go into it. How can this help serve me? And just like some of the words that we are going to actually bring up right now is because it too is on a collective on how you use your words. So if you say that you are going to try, you will always be in that trying mode. If you say you want, you will always be in that want mode. The universe is giving you what you are asking for. So in that, watch your words, and it's literally, dear ones, not the words that you are speaking, it's the energy behind those words that are sending out to the collective, and they are asking, okay, she wants to want. Let's show her lots of wants. So, dear ones, in this, we can help you, guide you. So, ask us, and we can help you with that. In that, even on energetic levels, if you want to do a clearing from the past, this channel can help you, and healings this channel can help you. We cannot do this work in by ourself, by yourself. You were meant to be come together as a collective, and that is happening. A lot that we have noticed, especially through doing the readings that we have been doing and assisting through those readings, because in those readings, sometimes I go through, even if you do not even notice, and I am speaking through this channel to give you the message or the energetic level that you are receiving. A lot of questions have came up about how can you do work through video? How can you do work through the phone? Energetic energy is never restricted. Only in your mind you are restricting that. It is the program, it is the beliefs, all the stuff that you have taken on as a collective being, and not that is wrong or right, it's just where are you at in your school. And so in that, we are clearing some stuff, some triggers that are coming up within this channel, and also triggers that are coming up within the collective. And we are clearing that. Ground in the heart center. We are clearing you also. Okay. In this turmoil, we are showing you that there is a different way to look at life. Every day there is a different way to look at life. Why don't you one day, and we will put this out there, why don't you one day choose to serve yourself? Why don't you, when you walk by the mirror, not in an egotistical way, look at your eyes, look deep into your eyes, feel what you feel. Put your hands upon your face. Feel the energies run through your body. Put your feet on ground, on dirt. Feel what runs through your body. Feel the energy that you are serving and releasing and being. For you are in a human experience, and if you think that you do not see it, that it is not there. Well, dear ones, you do not see energy. You just, light comes on. And that's how you are. You are energy. And those who are waking up are getting validation. This channel gets validations hundreds of times a day. Does she recognize them all? No, but she recognizes most. And that is the trick. Once you are acknowledging that we are around, once you trust that we are helping you, we will do more of that. Now, many of you are playing different parts in your life. In these parts, how are you affecting the consciousness? Are you blaming the world? Are you blaming everybody but yourself? Is everything just like heavy and everything is sucking the life out of me and everything I can't stand to be here and alive? That is what we would call victimhood, or you would call that. We would call it something different on this side. But let's not get into that. In those periods, which we have all, and you have all experienced those periods, is that serving? Well, in some ways it is. But when there is no more serving and you are just sticking to that because you choose that because it is familiar with you, let's choose something different. Why not choose something different? Why not choose a different role? Some would say, how can I do this? All you have to do is when something pops up, say you are angry from the heart, breathe instead. Stop yourself and breathe. Watch the difference. Watch the energy shift around you. Or if you want to tell somebody because you think you know something, stop yourself in that knowing something because truly you don't know anything. Truly you do not. So, in that, dear one, we are bringing forth another aspect, another part that we play in this game. And that is the ego, all about the beauty, all about what's outside, all about, oh, I gotta have the best of this, I gotta have the best of that, and then you are never fulfilled. If you look at your richest people in the world, they are the most unhappiest, but they are turning within because there's nothing left. Nothing. So, with that, the light is within all of you. The journey starts within you. It can never start outside of you. So if you are getting dressed in the morning, are you dressing for the world or are you dressing for yourself? If you are dressing for the world, change that. Dress for yourself. Express yourself. Let yourself shine. No matter what that looks like. We get caught up in what we see and what we do and what we are and who has told us and how we should be. It is time, and in that there is no time. But dimensions are folding within each other, and you will notice this in the realm of holidays, let's put it that way. You will notice many stories that you have never heard of. There will be many stories that you will tell, and everyone will look at you differently. Not that you are wrong or right. The dimensions are folding together. You, dear one, are playing many parts on many dimensions. This channel right now is playing 12 different parts, plus parts from that, on 12 different dimensions. Things are all folding over each other and combining. There will no longer be one story. For within that, how many stories are you playing? They will and are combining now. So no fear, dear one. It is just showing you that what was is no longer. Every day you change, if you want to or if you don't. This, we are calling it the day of change. Change something about yourself today. So if you really want to speak a word, don't. If you want to eat that chocolate that maybe isn't so good for you, don't do it one day. Do something that makes you happy. Whatever that is, music, meditation, quiet time, nature. Find that time for your soul, for your light. For dear ones, it is happening now. And if you are waiting for somebody to do your work, you will pass from this life and go to another life. We are just running out of lifetimes on this planetarium at this time. So you will be going to what we would call something different than what you would call it would be the school of life on the other side for lessons, for learning, for deprogramming. You have chose that. You evolve faster if you wake up here. Nobody can completely do all your work because you came here to do your work. And the more and the deeper you go, the stronger you will become. Dear ones, you have many abilities. Yes, you can read each other's minds, you can speak without words, you can feel each other's energies, you can heal everything in your body. You have that power. You can literally be here and at one other place in time or on a different dimension. You are only limiting yourself of beliefs that you have taken on through a lifetime, through many lifetimes. But in that, there is no more waiting around. For waiting around, you will literally like miss the boat. In that, there is no judgment in that. In that, you have chose that. But right now, there is a fork in the road and you are choosing one or the other. In that road, you will either choose turbulence, which is not good nor bad. You're just going to be hit harder because you are more stubborn, as this channel would say. So they're gonna really hit you hard to make you move, or you're gonna go just like down a bumpy road, just flow with it. Your choice, dear ones. Your choice. With that, okay, I am coming forward right now because Mother Gaia has a message for you. And with that message, we have given you a lot of information. So work on that, dear ones. Work on changing one thing. One thing. Because you are not the mask that you wear. Those masks are what you believe because people have told you that. Clear that mask. And we clear it now. We will pull it off your face. And with that, we thank you. We thank you. I do. Dear ones, yes. Yes, yes, many. And you can feel my energy right now. This is Mother Gaia going through the bottom of your feet up to your heart chakra. We are helping you to sustain your life in your heart chakra, into your chakras, and ground you in this time of chaos, in this time of light, in this time of this dimension. It is time to ground in. Hold your feet steady because, dear ones, you are going to be moving a lot of light in this light, there will be turbulence felt, but in that, it will be all right. So if you get where you have a scared comes up, or terrified, or chaos, hold steady. Hold your heart, put your feet on the ground, let me take it from you, and we are working this together. Hold the light. Feel it now in your heart. There is many that are going to start awakening and coming to surface right now. I am going to be doing an expansion, stretching out and realigning. With this, dear ones, many changes will happen within my body itself. Do not fear that. Those who will pass over, and we do not want to think of it as death, because there really is no death. It is literally birth. When you are birthed into this lifetime, that is literally, as we put it, a death. But even in that, that is not the truth. And in that, there is no wrong and there is no right. It's just how you see it. But in that, the realign will cause many shifts, many earthquakes, many destruction will be going on throughout the next 6 weeks of this earth plane. It is to wake you up, shake you up, get you moving along. So, in that, you can help with the turbulence by holding your light. That will soften the blows for most. But some have chosen to pass, so let that go. This channel right now is fearing because you have put a 6-week period time on that. But dear ones, we are letting you know that within 6 weeks, your life will change from this time as never before. There is no fear, and we will help release this channel of that fear of what she thinks is being put out. It is not being put out, it is fact. So, with that, we will clear and feel that. You're strong now to that energy. Clear that. That is just a belief of a past life. You, dear ones, have literally lived this before. Extinction is coming. And in that word, there is no fear. You have lived many extinctions. You have played this role many, 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 many lifetimes. More than you would ever know in this experience. It's too much of an experience for you to hold within this body. So you who are coming to light right now have done this many, 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 many times. You have held the light for us to create the shift and for people to heal, pass over, and go on. So, dear ones, you are doing a tremendous job, and we are very proud of you from Mother Gaia. So, there is no fear in that. In extinction is literally rebirth into the new, true who you are. So, the fifth dimensional is here, and that's what you're becoming. And above, we are not stopping at the fifth dimensional, dear ones. Not even me, Mother Gaia. For I send you love. We are all going through this together. I love you now. Thank you. Wow. 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 Okay, wow. Wow. Um, what I feel in my body, because I don't know what was said. I know it's powerful because I can feel the power behind it and I can feel the love within my body. But more than anything, I feel my kundalini like shooting up right out the top of my head. So like all kundalinis are shooting up out of your head. So if you get that vertigo feeling, if you get that feeling of nausea, they are amping you up. They are powering you up. And my Kundalini's actually been going off for the last 10 years. And wow, it's very, very powerful. It's very powerful. It actually helps you to evolve to your own power because your Kundalini is your true power. in some aspect. So I don't know what was said, but wow, I can feel the power behind it. So I send you all love and light. You know what? We have all been through this. And that's what I'm getting right now, that we have all been through this. And it is time. We're out of time. There is no time. So, and you can look around. You can look around. It's showing you. So, I send love to you all. May you have an amazing weekend. Amazing, amazing weekend. Wow, amazing. And also, too, um, if you want a reading or a healing, let me know. You can email me. And yeah, the healings and readings are even blowing me away. And wow, and they are just becoming more and more powerful. So, as this world is awakening, right on, right on, right on. We are doing our work. We are doing our work. And they're helping us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I thank our guides, our angels, our descending masters, Mother Gaia, everything, everything, everything. I thank everything. Absolutely. I love you all. Namaste.